Josh? Hello? Josh? Oh, no.
It's not live on my end.
It's still not live?
No. Oh, I'm seeing something, but it's completely black.
What about now?
Can you hear me?
Hello? Is it still black?
Okay, wait, I hear the video. I can hear it, but I can't see it. It's not live on. So I can hear what's happening. I can hear us talking, but there's no visual. There's just a black screen.
Okay. Okay, I'm figuring it out right now. Okay, so it says you don't have any sources.
This, I think the source should be your screen or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, would this be video capture device?
I think that could be. I feel like video capture device is a camera.
Yeah. Okay.
But,
I'm just gonna ask Max.
I feel
Hi.
yes.
Okay, what do I select here?
Display capture, or I guess window capture probably is what you want.
Window capture.
Okay, and then you gotta set the thing to zoom. Wow, you have a lot of windows.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Okay, once I see that, I can see it from the YouTube
perspective.
perspective.
Resize it to fit in the screen.
Okay. Wait, it looks like it's just me.
Then you have to he just said you have to resize it.
Well, look at your Zoom screen. Is it just you on there?
It is just you. Oh, but that's interesting.
Now it's
It's
you.
just you in the corner, in the top corner.
Wait, now it's you.
Yeah, you have to set the settings on Zoom.
Yeah.
Wait, Eli, go on mute just so that the people can't hear you.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But now it's just you and you're cute.
Okay.
Please stop calling me.
Okay.
Wait, no, don't stop. Oh my god. Eli, this is not. And it says my name is David Schmerman as well.
Wait, is it you now? Do you see yourself?
Yeah, but this is not. I don't think this is how. Wait, don't do like a gallery view. I think.
Wait. Check it out. Okay, wait.
I haven't. There's a delay. So
What about when I do this?
Right, but then the guy's gonna join. It's gonna mess it all up.
Okay. I'm so sorry, Josh. This is such a shit show. I'm so sorry.
Because what I think's happening is that you think you're sharing your screen, because that's how it looks like when you're sharing your screen and there's like someone else in the corner, like whoever's on the Zoom with you. So I think what you have to do. Hey, wait, where is Max in the car right now? Why can't he talk?
He was just annoyed.
No, just call him up. Like, what? He's doing nothing. He's in the car.
He's gonna be like, what? Okay, so
wait, go onto the YouTube. Show him what it looks like on YouTube.
We really
or
need
you can see it there, I guess.
You gotta resize, or did you not resize the thing enough?
But Max, it looks like, you know how like when you're sharing your screen and the person you're on the Zoom with is like on the side of the screen, but you see your screen. That's sort of like what it looks like right now. Like, how can we just make it so that's the normal Zoom layout?
I don't know.
I'm so sorry to everyone watching. I just realized that we are live. Maybe we should stop this live, resize it, and then start a new one.
Okay.
Or should we just...
Yeah,
all right, stop the live for a second.
Wait, I'm just scared to stop it. Like, what if I can't? Wait, everybody just stop watching and come back in a sec.
Why are there 7 people watching right now? This is like the worst show you ever had, and like the most YouTube viewership you ever had.
Maybe people like seeing us fail.
This is why the show would fall apart without Max.
Okay. Wait, I need to see what it looks like on the YouTube. Because I'm still confused.
It's like a very zoomed in like window.
Okay. Josh, can you entertain our audience?
All right, everyone. My name is Josh Schnorman. Welcome back to Eli. Just go mute for a sec, just so they can't hear you like die. So
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sorry. Is the first thing let me just address the nation. Hello, my name is Joshua Schnorman. I'm the co-host of the Real Dispatch, and I just want to say,
Josh, it looks good.
No, because it's so zoomed in. When he joins, it's gonna go to hell. Trust me.
But then, how do I just change it when he joins?
All right, it's gonna be really bad.
Imagine our viewership goes to like 30, just like right when we check back.
All right, I'm gonna admit him. Wait, your mom said I can't stop. It's like a car crash. Can't look away. Wow, thanks.
So what you
David Schnorman wrote, yes. Hey, should I just admit him?
Yes.
Hey.
Hi.
Sorry about the technical difficulties we've been having. Usually our guy who runs the stream would be here, but he's away right now, so...
It's all right. I appreciate y'all having me on the show and having interest in my work. I truly mean that.
Yeah, of course, and thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah.
So we are live on YouTube, so would you just want to introduce yourself to the audience watching who might not know who you are?
Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm Know It All. I'm an artist. I'm from Queens. I'm 32 years old. I've been doing this for a while. I've built a pretty big underground hip-hop community through places like Twitter and Instagram and shows that I've thrown. I throw shows called Scaring the Hoes with my homeboy Happy, along with other members in my Pentagon in my collective called the Pentagon. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm an artist that takes the genre very, very seriously, and just also a man that's growing, that's looking to grow and improve.
Nice. I love that.
All right. Yeah, me too. All right. So we're gonna get started right now. So we're gonna do some questions, and then we're gonna play a game that will be hosted by Eli. So the first question is, you're a New Yorker, and how, a lot of your music feels really grounded in city life. How do you aim to reflect sort of the spirit of New York City and city life in your sound and storytelling in your music?
Oh my God, that's such a great question. And first of all, I want to say that some of my answers are going to be a little bit long-winded, so I'm going to try to speed through it. So first of all, I want to say that the essence of New York City is still there, like in pockets, but it's not the same as it was when I grew up. I'm 33 years old, and just from the time
recording in progress
of now to when I was in high school, it changed so much. So I rap, and the things that I talk about in my raps are not necessarily a New York that exists today. It's more so a New York of my past. So I guess the way that I represent it and to tell people about it is to tell people about what I remember it as being. So yeah, like the perspective I talk about New York is what I remember it as. Like I have a song called Ugly New York where I'm basically describing the New York that I grew up in, where it was so ugly and it was like garbage and the stuff everywhere, where now it's much more better looking, but there's still problems. But yeah, to answer your question, I do that by basically reminiscing about the New York I remember.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
So you've been vocal about your influences shifting over time, from Big Pun to MF Doom to Rock Marcy. How did these transitions shape your evolution as an artist?
Man, okay, good question. So, first of all, Big Pun, man. When I really got into Big Pun, when I was about 13 or 14, he was just the most incredible person I ever heard do the shit he was doing with words. And yeah, I was very enamored with Big Pun's skill, and I often wonder why other people didn't look at him like how I seen him, because I seen it. He was just so much better than people. And okay, and my transition from there to Rock Marcy is kind of what led me in this direction to quote unquote being an underground rapper. Because when I was introduced to people like Rock Marcy, Griselda, I didn't know that this whole universe existed today, there being like an underground. So yeah, well the transition just happened from through Twitter, through me meeting people on Twitter. And yeah, it just happened through me meeting people on Twitter. That's how that transition happened. But yeah, Rock Marcy is probably my favorite rapper ever, followed by Big Pun.
Nice.
Oh, interesting.
So your recent album, Welfare Island, with Bob Phrases, explores sort of the idea of being close to an opportunity, but also being like separate from it, and it's inspired by the former name of Roosevelt Island. Can you talk about how that concept sort of shaped the writing and tone of the project?
Man, bro, yeah, you got great questions. How did that shape it? Well, first of all, yeah, Welfare Island. It's like an island that I grew up on and going to and stuff, and it always had this really interesting history, like this really interesting dark history that most people that go to have no idea about.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm sorry, I just yeah.
You're good. You're good.
It has this story that most people have no idea about, right? And it was just something that I found interesting, and I thought that interested me, and I really wanted other people to think it was cool. So, sorry, bro. Ask the question again. I'm sorry.
All right. So the question was, like, can you talk about how sort of the concept of like Roosevelt Island shaped the writing and the tone of the project?
All right. How did writing shape the tone of the project? I'm sorry, bro. I just can't.
You're good. You're good.
I just came up doing something else. I'm sorry.
Totally.
How did that shape the tone of the project? It shaped the tone of the project by fuck. Yo, ask the question one more time, bro. I'm getting
crazy. My head keeps.
I might need to start this shit over. Yo, low key, y'all might need to start this shit over. Like
no, like my head keeps like going to things like that I was thinking of the other day. Like it's totally okay. Like I get distracted so much when I'm doing this interview. Like it's totally okay.
I'm sorry.
No. So like, basically, I was asking like, so your album Welfare Island is connected to Roosevelt Island with that being the former name, and I feel like I get the vibe of like the album sort of about being so close to an opportunity, but yet like getting separated from it. So how does the connection to Roosevelt Island, what happened there, connect to the like how you created this music?
Okay. So that's where like the confusion in the question is coming from.
Yeah.
Because like you're telling me your perception of the album, right?
Yeah.
And like that's not my perception of the album, but I'm glad that you develop your own perception. My perception of Welfare Island. Let me explain that. My perception of Welfare Island. Welfare Island is an island called Roosevelt Island that I grew up on, and now it's like a little island. It's basically a luxury place where people live. Where rich people that don't want to be bothered with the city, they go and live there. 90% of the people who live in New York City have never been to Roosevelt Island. So it's like a very mysterious place. It started off as
a hospital, right, or something? There's a hospital.
Well, originally it was a hunting ground for Native Americans who I have some relation to, who are Algonquin. They're part of the Algonquin tribe, which is the bigger tribe on the East Coast that I'm also connected to. But yeah, it started off as an island for pig hunting. Pig Island was what the Europeans first called it, and then later, it got changed into a prison, and then it got changed into hospitals, and then at one point it was all of these things at one time, and there was no way to access it except by boat, and and then all these years later, it just becomes like this luxury thing. And like I said again, nobody knows this history. I think no, it's something. Island is 100% a passion project. It's like I was really. You understand what I'm saying? So this is something that I'm interested in, and it's like I'm a history buff. But it's also for you if you like dope beats and rhymes. But the concept of Welfare Island is like I'm comparing my coming up in Queens to being in a mental asylum, a prison, and a smallpox facility. Like I'm saying that growing up in the inner city of New York and poverty is reminiscent of being in a mental asylum, is reminiscent to being in a prison. That's the concept of the album.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
That's really interesting because
Yeah.
also my grandfather lives in an apartment and you can see Roosevelt Island from the window. Like
Oh, wow,
I
that's
know
cool.
like the look of it so well, but now you say I've actually never been there before.
Yeah.
But there it
Yeah.
is such like a history in New York because I live in New York.
Yo, bro, I live 2 blocks from Roosevelt Island. If you ever want to come over here, you hit me up. I'll show you around. I promise you.
Cool.
You work
Eli.
with like many producers throughout your discography. What sparks your chemistry with a producer, and what makes you trust someone enough to build a whole body of work together?
Oh my god, yo, y'all have great questions. I'm sorry for fucking damn it ruining your interview earlier.
No, you're
My
good.
fucking
It's
brain
okay.
fart.
No,
it's a real thing.
we already ruined it because we were live streaming for like 15 minutes, and like we like we're trying to set up the Zoom but failing. But like,
Okay.
do
Sorry.
not like we're so
Okay.
good. All our shows have like kind of disjointed feels to them. Part of the appeal.
Again, I appreciate you guys' time, but okay, well, I like my projects to all be very distinct, and I just talked about this on Twitter, like as the reason why I work with so many. Because I don't really like to get producers all together on one project because working with one producer kind of gives me an organization that I need because I'm very disorganized. So to just have one producer to have to refer to throughout a whole project gives me an organization that I don't have anywhere else.
Yeah.
The way I develop a chemistry is like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. When every producer that I work with and make people be like, yo, you have such great chemistry with them. And I think it just comes from me building a relationship while we make the project. It's just something that's just natural in me. I naturally people naturally gravitate to me. I'm a good friend. You understand? So
Yeah.
I think it's easy to build relationships with these people. Yeah, like people always say, "Oh, you have great chemistry with Patty Honcho. You have great chemistry with Bob Fraser. You have great chemistry with Zilly 900." And I only got one project with most everybody else. Does. Patty's a rapper, but I'm just saying, like I got one project with all these people. It's just it's the process of like developing a friendship through the project that I think gives us a chemistry.
Yeah.
Definitely. So you've also just collaborated with a lot of other rappers, in the underground scene. What's one collaboration that you think has pushed you outside of your comfort zone or stands out to you in particular out of your discography?
Great question. There's this band called Savile Row. I hope I'm not saying the name. They're like a rock band. I've done multiple songs with them on beats that I would never rap on, and it's always like an amazing challenge. Like I love that. I love when people send me like tracks of shit like, and they put me on songs with like Sadat X. Sadat X is like a member of Brand Nubian.
Yeah.
If y'all not familiar, but yeah, like I got a song with him because of them, and it's like it got to be it's got to be working with Savile Row, the rock band, who put me on rock songs, and I feel like I did well.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So here's a fun little hypothetical for you. If you were forced to pick one track that represents who Know It All is at your core, which would you choose and why?
Oh God, man, that's good. I've never been asked that. That's good. I've never been asked that. Stop Staring. I'm gonna just say Stop Staring because you know what? Because of where I've come from. Like I've come from like a place when I was sick of like dealing with a lot of like mental health issues and shit. And when I look back at songs like Stop Staring, I see how much I've healed and how much I've grown since I dropped that, right? So yeah, I would use something like Stop Staring as to represent my own self-improvement to myself.
I like that. That's great.
Yeah.
If you could record a full like album in a neighborhood or city, not including New York, where would you go and what kind of story would you want to tell?
Yeah, that's a fucking great question. Man, besides New York City, I really want to travel all over the world. So like it's hard to pick one, but let me just narrow it. It's gonna be outside of America. If I could just pick somewhere to write an album, bro. Man, what have I been studying? All right, let's slim it down to somewhere in Asia right now.
Ooh.
Something like that. Yeah, it'll be somewhere in Asia, but like let's go to Japan, bro. Let's see what happens.
Yes.
Let's go to Japan and see what happens.
Let's go.
I go to the Pokemon the Pokemon amusement park. I'm a huge Pokemon fan.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I never got into the whole Pokemon thing.
Yeah.
Do you like Pokemon Go?
I love Pokemon Go, but I have to delete it a lot because it takes so much memory on my phone.
Oh yeah. I heard people like died from Pokemon Go, like walking off cliffs. Like
What?
People are unaware, like they don't pay attention when they walk.
yeah.
Word.
So looking back, I'm so sorry. I don't know why.
Sorry, yeah, you're
I'm
good, bro.
very
You're good.
giggly today. Looking back to your earliest drops.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
I'll just ask the question because I think he's laughing at Pokemon Go. Looking back at your earliest drops on like Bandcamp and now up to like albums like Welfare Island, how would you describe your artistic growth and what's changed in your creative process?
Okay, I'm less sporadic in like my thinking and my planning. Whereas I've had Welfare Island in my mind since I've started. It's something I've always wanted to do, but I didn't have the patience to actually stay on one topic for an entire album. You understand what I'm saying? So I didn't have that patience. So that was what I say would be the biggest growth is I have more patience to cook my food instead of rushing. I'm more patient in the kitchen. That's the
Exactly.
That's the answer. Yep.
Do you have any upcoming projects you can tell us about?
Yep. Hold on. My fucking alarm's ringing. Oh, here I go. Rolling up. Shit again. What the fuck is it? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Yep.
You're good.
All right. All right. So my next drop is More Poison. It's an album produced by Nick Wilford.
Mhm.
Now, it's More Poison is also a concept album where I stayed on topic, where it's basically about poison in our societies and shit like that. So check that out. After that, I got a bunch. I have so much stuff. I have music. All right, I'm gonna give y'all some exclusives. I got Music Save Me 3 on the way. Skip the Kid. We got a whole series. Music Save Me 1, 2. We got part 3 coming out. We probably gonna have CDs for 2, like on some anniversary shit. I got what I'm really excited. I have the Welfare Island Deluxe with 5 bonus songs.
Right.
And 2 features. And we're gonna put that on vinyl. That's gonna be on vinyl. I got The Adventures of Snatch and Run, which is another concept album where every song is basically about different types of scams. Look, yo, this is exclusive. I'm about to see if I can show the cover right on your fucking.
Guys, this is a Real Dispatch exclusive.
Oh shoot!
Is I gonna see? Yeah, all right. My phone look ass. It looks ass, but I will send it to y'all to have an exclusive though. Is it coming through? I don't know. It looks ass. Why? Why does it look like?
Oh, it's because of your background.
Yeah. Hold on, bro. Fuck that. Hold on. How to fix that shit? No, don't blur my background. All right. Can you see it? It's still. It's The Adventures of Snatch and Run. That's Bernie Madoff in the front with a gun to his head. That's me in the back with a computer and some credit cards. The album is about The Adventures of Snatch and Run. It's about different types of scams and just different. That's Bernie. I got the track list for you right here. Let me just get. I don't have the track list. Like this is. Yeah, I've been like fiending to show people this, but I just been holding on to it. But yeah, this is the track list. 1919 World Series, Konami Code, Counterfeit Cake, Nigerian Prince Trick, 3-Carb Monty, Peace Out God, Make Us Rich Foundation, B&E featuring Anthony Mason, Nuke Ellington, Ransomware, Pyramid Scheme, Deaf, Dumb, and Blind. That's the track list. I just gave y'all a fucking crazy exclusive.
I actually,
guys,
I really like that idea, like a concept album of like all different like scams. Like is each song like a different type of scam?
Yeah, like for instance, like the first song on the track list is 1919 World Series. The 1919 World Series was rigged by 8 players on a team. So in that song, I'm telling you about the 1919 World Series, but I'm also telling you about gambling in sports in general. So like that's the basis of the album. It's gonna be about like the subject, but I'm also like being very general in the subject as well. So the song
Yeah.
1919 World Series about the 1990, I'm rapping from the perspective of like Shoeless Joe Jackson. Shoeless Joe Jackson was the best player on that team. So yeah, I'm very nerdy. Like I know I'm a real
Yeah.
history buff. So I know a lot of nerdy shit that most people won't know. So yeah.
I like
Word.
that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do our game.
Let's do it.
Wait. We have one more question. Do you want to?
Oh, okay. What piece of advice do you have for younger artists trying to create music of their own?
Okay, this is always one that's my answer kind of changes, but it's like obviously work on your craft, right? Keep continuously work on your craft, sharpen your skill. Something also that's very important that people don't worry about is how about becoming a well-rounded individual? Like, how about being a decent human being outside of your art? And you build up your craft, you become this good at your craft. How good you are a human being? You still down here as a human being? How about
Yeah.
that? How about being a human being? How about being as great of an artist you are? Try to be that much of a great human being. That's my answer.
So do you think like being a great human being like transitions into your art? Like, do you think that like supplements how you are as an artist, or is that completely separate? And like it's just like that's of course you want to be a great human being, and you're just saying that as like a life advice, or are you saying that specifically as an artist?
I'm saying this because I find that a lot of artists, like it seems as if almost the most talented people often have like the most problems, and are like they have a huge talent often comes with huge flaw, like huge flaws.
Yeah.
And whether it be like selfishness or like envy or jealousy or all of these things, man, and a lot of problems in the artist world comes from like lack of independency and lack of being well-rounded. Like, for instance, as a 30-year-old man, if the only skill I have is rap, if the rap game gets cut off, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I have to be well-rounded. Like, and a lot of people, like, I get it. Like, plan A, no plan B. Like, I get it, but you just have to have skills like in the world, bro.
Yeah.
Like I know that sounds real simple, but like I'm in a transition in my life where like I had an epiphany like that where you got to be a well-rounded individual. I've been a great artist. I've done on a smaller scale. I've done everything that artists want to do. I've toured. I've sold this. I've done this. I've done. But so you feel me? Like what I haven't done is try to improve myself as a man not as much as I have with art.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's incredible. I feel like we should all be doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's so funny. I'm laughing because like in my head I'm like, yo, these kids don't want to hear this fucking shit.
No.
No, y'all look good though. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. I really appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you for coming on as well. So that concludes the interview. Now we're going to go over to our game segment, which will be hosted by Eli.
Okay.
Let's go.
So this game is where I say a quote, and then you guys have to say what celebrity said it. And I'm going to give you a multiple choice. And you guys have to say which celebrity that I say said this. Okay.
All right, let's do it.
I actually don't like thinking. I think people think I like to think a lot. And I don't. I do not like to think at all. A. Elon Musk. B. Kanye West. C. Tyler the Creator. D. Post Malone.
That's A.
I think it's Tyler.
You guys are both wrong.
Damn. Is it Kanye?
Yeah, Kanye.
Right.
Kanye was my second choice.
That makes sense, though, actually. I understand.
Okay, so 0-0. I love Canada. It makes a nice hat for America. When Americans run out of water, it's the first place I'll go. Ryan Gosling, Jim Carrey, Ryan Reynolds, or Seth Rogen.
I've never heard that quote, so I'm gonna say Seth Rogen because he's.
I was also going to say Seth Rogen.
You guys are both wrong again. It was Ryan Reynolds.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, is he Canadian?
He's Canadian. Yeah. That's what actually threw me off the question, because it sounds like he's not Canadian.
Sounds like something like an American would say.
Yeah, exactly. I'd rather smoke crack than eat cheese from a tin. Gwyneth
Cheese from what?
From a tin. Gwyneth Paltrow, Madonna, Julia Roberts, or Kim Kardashian?
Kim Kardashian.
I feel like it's either Gwyneth or Kim Kardashian.
What are you going with?
I think Gwyneth Paltrow.
Someone's right here.
I'd say Kim. Is that right?
It's Josh. Gwyneth Paltrow.
Because she's all about like healthiness and like all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yo, that's so funny because I said it to be funny. I thought she was not gonna be here. That's crazy.
Yeah. But I feel like that she fits the most with that. I'm always asked, what's the secret to success? But there are no secrets. Be humble, be hungry, and always be the hardest worker in the room. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Dwayne Johnson, also known as The Rock, Vin Diesel, and Michael B. Jordan.
I think it's The Rock.
It sounds like something all of them would say. I'm gonna go with The Rock.
You guys are both right.
Oh shit! I'm about to say I'm not gonna be right.
Yeah. I've been to the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's a tower and it's leaning. You look at it, but nothing happens. So then you look for some place to get a sandwich. Danny DeVito, Bill Murray, Steve Carell, or Robin Williams.
I feel like I think DeVito also.
You guys are both right. It's Danny DeVito. That's so Danny.
The sandwich thing was such a.
And he sponsors Jersey Mike, so like he's the spokesperson. Anytime someone tells me that I can't do something, I want to do it more.
I've heard this before.
Oh, I didn't say the people. Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, Billie Eilish, or Selena Gomez.
Damn, now
I feel like it's Billy.
fuck. Who was the first person again? That's what I think it is. I can't
Taylor
remember who it
Swift.
was. Huh?
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, that's what I think it is.
Someone's right here. It's Know It All.
Yeah, I remember her saying that.
All right, it's 3-3.
That's great.
You guys are tied. This is a tight
Damn,
game. I don't do damsel in distress very well. It's hard for me to play a victim. Gal Gadot, Scarlett Johansson, Margot Robbie, Jennifer Lawrence.
I think it's J-Law.
Okay.
Margaret Robbie.
Wait, is that your guess?
I just said her because she looked good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Margaret Robbie.
You got it. I both wrong.
Is she right? Am I right?
No. Everyone's wrong.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I didn't tell you who it is. Scarlett Johansson.
All right, bet.
All right, let's do a tiebreaker question to end it off.
Okay. You can pour melted ice cream on regular ice cream. It's like a sauce. Chris Pratt, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, and Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. I don't know. That's I really don't want to cheat. I don't know.
So Chris Pratt, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, or Paul Rudd?
Why are there three Chris's? That's the throw off. I'm gonna go with Chris Pratt.
I'm gonna do Paul Rudd.
There's a winner of this game.
Oh, shit. It's him. It got to be because it got to be the one that's not a Chris.
The winner is Josh. No, it's not. It's not Josh. It's Know It All.
Oh shit!
Woo!
Oh,
Chris
shit.
Pratt.
That's crazy.
You suck, Josh.
That's crazy. I can't believe that.
All right, Know It All, thank you so much for coming on the show today. It's been a pleasure.
Thank y'all.
Thank you, everyone on YouTube, for tuning in. We do the Real The Touch every Sunday. Thank you so much. Once again, I've been Josh.
I'm Eli.
And this was The Real Dispatch.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Dead ass.
All right, thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you so much. Bye
All right, Eli, stay on for a sec.
bye.
Recording
All right,
stopped.
end the stream.
Wait, how do I end it?
Oh my god. Oh my. All right, everyone, you can tune off now. Eli needs to figure out how to end the stream.
Okay, everyone just leave. Please.
Just go to OBS and then just like click like end stream or whatever.
Everyone turn back into what you were doing previously before the stream.
All right, how about you just shut off your computer? Just turn on.
Wait, what if it doesn't save?
All right, okay. Oh shoot, yeah, we don't want to do that. All right, all right, hold up, Max.
Okay. Josh. Max. By the way, I want to say to our audience, if anyone's watching,
Sorry.
I'm so sorry for all that I've done. I've made like a numerous. Oh, hey Max. How do I how do I turn off the stream?
There should be a button in OBS that just says stop streaming.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever met someone more dependent.
Okay, file. Wait, like where?
Go to OBS, Eli.
Go to
Okay.
OBS.